Sebastian Vettel admitted he came close to losing control of his Ferrari Formula One car during his charge to pole position for the Mexican Grand Prix on Saturday after enjoying an emotional qualifying success at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez. Vettel produced a stunning final lap in Q3 to edge out Red Bull's Max Verstappen by 0.085 seconds, denying the Dutchman the chance to break the record for being F1's youngest ever pole sitter. "He was very quick in Q2. I don't know where pulled that one from. We had to stretch, all of us," Vettel said. "It is very difficult around here because there's not much running. The altitude has a different effect on the asphalt in terms of aging. It's very slippy for all of us, easy to make a mistake and very difficult to find that limit and to understand where exactly it is. You can push where you can't and where you have to be careful, and there he goes 4/10 quicker than everyone else. How do I do that? But I knew if I got the first sector together then I would have a better chance, and it worked just in the end, so I was really happy with my first sector and I was able to build onto that. I had a moment at 6, nearly lost the car, but managed to go through without any time loss, and from there I felt really comfortable to push until the end. Obviously when I saw how much I was up crossing the line I knew that it would be close. It should be enough, but I didn't know what the others were doing as I guess the track improved a bit. But when I heard it was announced, yeah, I just exploded from inside the car." Vettel enters Sunday's race 66 points behind Mercedes' Lewis Hamilton with 75 points left to play for this season, making confirmation of his title defeat likely in Mexico. Follow at Luke Smith 1. McLaren's Fernando Alonso says he wants to give Lewis Hamilton a harder time in Formula One next year, saying the Briton had it too easy in his charge to a fourth world championship in 2017. Hamilton clinched his fourth driver's crown in Sunday's Mexican Grand Prix by finishing 9th, having enjoyed a late battle with former teammate Alonso as he fought back from an early clash. Alonso has not been able to battle with Hamilton very often in the last 3 years amid struggles for McLaren with its Honda power units, but the Spaniard showed few signs of backing down in their fight. When asked by NBCSN after the race if the late battle with Hamilton was fun, Alonso said not so much. When you have different cars with different speed on straights, the car felt good balance all weekend and in the race. But we don't have straight line speed. Spent behind the Sauber, then Kevin Magnussen, then Hamilton. We tried to break a bit later. It wasn't possible. Starting last, finishing in the points, was fun. Let's see you in Brazil." By finishing P10, Alonso recorded his first points finish since the Hungarian Grand Prix at the end of July, having claimed for much of the Mexico weekend that McLaren had the strongest car in the field, only for its power unit to hold it back. Alonso took heart from his display, and is hopeful of being able to fight with Hamilton on a more regular basis when McLaren switches to Renault power units for 2018. "I think Hamilton knows. He knows how strong the McLaren is in the corners," Alonso said. "Next year hopefully we can give a harder time to him. This year was too easy. Hopefully McLaren Renault can give him a battle next year." Follow at Luke Smith 1.